Good morning. So I am reading through the book of Leviticus, which I kind of understand why people have a really hard time reading it. And as I'm reading through it, I was like, what are all these rules about? I mean, strict rules, rules that I would think, why are people even doing these things? And God says, the land that you just came from, they practiced these things. The land that you're about to go to, they are practicing these things. I need you to stand out and be different. And it made me think about the world we live in, the country we live in today. God wants us to stand out and be different. I mean, we're looking at things that people are practicing, and you're thinking, what on earth are you doing? And God's saying the same thing. What on earth are you doing? Don't associate yourself with this nonsense that's going on. Be different. Um, Stand out. And that's hard. That's really hard, especially because sometimes these things are happening within your own family. And as Christians, we have to look at them and say, you know, that's not what God wants for us. But the problem is, sometimes they just don't care. Do you care? I care. I want to be different. I want to be that person that stands out. But sometimes it feels unsafe, dangerous. Um, in your mind, you're thinking, I don't accept this behavior. But openly in front of other people, you act like, or we act like, or I act like we do. That's what he was trying to tell the Hebrews. Don't act like this. I'm holy, you're to be holy. And that's hard. I want to be holy. But it's just so much pressure from what the world is doing. And every day when you turn on the TV, which you probably shouldn't be doing, we turn on the TV and we say, what on earth is going on? Well, it's no different than the beginning of time, the things that people did, the things that they sacrificed, their own children. And there's a reason that they did that. Some of them did that because they thought they were going to be blessed. But that's pretty deep stuff. The Bible's deep. That's why people have a hard time reading it, I think. It's deep. And you think this is bizarre, but you have to step back and go, is it? Is it really that bizarre? If we look at what's happening today, right here in the United States, is it really that bizarre? God wants us to be different. God wants us to be like Him. That's hard. I try to practice it, but it's difficult. And I know I've said that how many different ways, how hard it is, how difficult it is. I think God knows. God knows. Because the people that we love that are around us, the people that we care about, the people that we work with, we don't want to look like that person that, snobby Christian that you are. But God's saying it's not a snobby person. It's just living the way that I want you to live. If you're going to call yourself a Christian, be a Christian. So that's what I got from today is you need to stand out. You need to be different. You need to look different. And you need to act different. What's coming down the pike, we don't want to be like. What has been going on, we don't want to be like. It's time for us as Christians to stand up and be holy.